Julia, there's been a big advertising industry merger over the weekend. Publicis and Omnicom are merging to create what I think might be the biggest advertising agency in the world. This sounds like an industry-shaping event.
It certainly is, and obviously it hasn't been approved yet. It needs to get through the regulators and past shareholders. But should it go ahead, it will certainly be launched into becoming by far the biggest advertising company, both in terms of market value and also in terms of revenue, well ahead of WPP. So that overnight would then give it the sort of financial heft to have to compete on digital deals, and also to the bargaining power with their clients and suppliers.
Right, but I presume there must be a lot of client overlap here. I mean, one is based in Europe, one is based in America. I mean, I know that these are global companies to all intents and purposes, but still, a lot of client overlap. I wonder how clients are going to react to this, and isn't that going to be a key for both companies?
It certainly will be, and I think because it leaked originally on Friday by Bloomberg, they were slightly caught off guard, and I believe some clients weren't actually aware that this was going to go ahead. So not only is there some overlap, there's also some conflict. So for example, they equally have, one has Pepsi, one has Coca-Cola.
Yes.
There's a lot of split within the car companies as well. So it'll be very interesting to see how they manage those sort of conflicts of interest.
And I presume the other risk for the two companies is that, you know, this gigantic merger involving all kinds of cross-border and transatlantic issues will take a long time, you know, take a lot of management time and effort. In the meantime, the advertising industry, which is very much at the sort of forefront of innovation and change, will be changing all the time. So I just wonder whether the end result of this merger will be behind the times.
Well, this is it, and the irony is it could create an opportunity for their peers. So someone like WPP, people have complained in the past that was too big and bureaucratic to move and sort of be nimble, which is how advertisers need to be now.
Yeah.
Now they have an even bigger and more, if you want, bureaucratic competitor. So indeed it might slow down their ability to then sort of move on in the way that advertisers have.
Okay, well, this is a very big merger indeed in an industry that keeps on changing shape and size every time we look at it. Thanks, Julia.